went back to the swimming club and I started to work my way up through the ranks. He did some years later say, I meant go for a swim, don't swim 10 times a week, but I never do anything lightly. So, as I said, I started to work my way up through the swimming club, but I wasn't very talented, I really wasn't. There were girls my age and girls younger who were far, far better than I was. But I did realise that if I worked hard, I improved, and if I worked harder than they did, I improved quicker than they did. So from a very, very young age, I had this realisation that it is about hard work, and any opportunity I got, I took. So if the other girls were sneaking off for toilet breaks, or cheating on their rest, or missing reps, I just saw that as an opportunity to get quicker than them, start to improve faster. So for me, it was just always an opportunity. And so I'm a firm believer in the fact that hard work beats talent, and that talent is just a head start. In fact, if you look at the package of a successful athlete, in fact, a successful at anything, the talent, your natural talent, your God-given talent, whatever you want to call it, is the only thing you can't do anything about. You can't change it. It's what you naturally have. You can improve your physical strength, your mental strength, your technique, your skills, but you can't do anything about the talent. So that's just a head start for some people. If you're talented and you work hard, then you're Michael Phelps or Roger Federer. But for the rest of us, it's just a head start, and those people can be caught up, and that's what I realised from a very young age. I knew I wanted to be a swimmer before I was any good at it. I knew that's what I wanted to do, and I set my mind to it. I had a school interview for Brighton Hove High School when I was 11, and as teachers do, I'm sure some of you have, you've said to the pupils, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I said, aged 11, I want to go to the Olympics. And very sadly, the teacher who was interviewing me laughed in my face. And I thought, it's a little bit strange. I wasn't arrogant. I didn't think I was the greatest, but I had always believed that if you worked hard at something, you could achieve. So I thought it was a little bit strange. Some years later, I had a letter from that teacher saying, I remember the school interview, I remember you sitting there saying you wanted to go to the Olympics, and I remember laughing. And she wrote that she remembered going back to the staff room and that a number of the teachers laughed about it. She actually wrote me that letter when she read in the paper I'd qualified for the Barcelona Olympic Games. So I did end up having the last laugh. But it was a wake-up call for me that not everyone is going to be positive, and I did start to have selective hearing and realise that you do need to surround yourself with people who support you. Not people who just say yes all the time and tell you what you want to hear, but people who will be positive and help you to achieve your goals, not knock you. It was tough. It was tough combining my schoolwork and swimming. It was really tough combining the two, as I'm sure Claire will testify to. It's tough putting it all together. And particularly being at a girls' school, and I'll look at some of the current girls like to talk. And anything that happened at swimming got round school and vice versa, because some of my teammates went to my school as well. So nothing was sacred. I used to get up in the morning to go training. I used to get up at 5, go to the pool, and I used to go to school straight from swimming. So I'd get up in the morning, put my swimsuit on, go swimming. 9 times out of 10, I forgot to pack any underwear.